I expect every member of this team to score when a chance comes. Prove to me this is true. Some of us had a respectable day's training. Others did not.
Napa, my ball.
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that. Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. Three very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. A little bit worried about the full-backs exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
Winks. Christian Eriksen now. Trippier now. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Trippier. He has teammates to play it to. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. It's with Alex Hunter. It might be perfect. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. The net, and Bale slips it through. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Well, he's a man anyone would want in their side. Toni Kroos, the German midfield player. To what extent will he contribute in this game, Lee?
Well, you need lots of attributes to be a midfield player, but one of them is his passing. And his range of passing is second to none. Long range, mid-range, and he can thread a pass as well.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Dele Alli. Eriksen. Harry Winks now. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy. Marco Asensio to feed it through. It could be up for grabs. Here's Rose. Kane. Given away by Tottenham. Bale's through ball. It's Hunter. He scored! Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Tongan with it. Christian Eriksen now. Son. Eriksen. Here's Carvajal. It's with Alex Hunter. Gareth Bale. Space and time for the cross. Back from the byline. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Now Sissoko.
Well, if that goes in, Derek, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, it still could go either way.
And it's there for Gareth Bale. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this. Surely the pressure will tell.
He's in with a chance. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
And fine vision from Dele Alli. Here is Eriksson. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And he's clear his lines. Will there be a tangible end product? Corner given to Spurs. And he's fired over the corner. No-nonsense clearance. Crossing opportunity. And a no-nonsense clearance. Winks. Dele Alli. Thunders clear. Christian Eriksen now. Effective challenge. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal. We can all see that, but we'll have another.
Second half is underway with Tottenham trailing. Dele Alli now. Kane. Dele Alli. Here's Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And threaded through by Isco. Hunter! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
It's going their way. 2-0. Sissoko. Vertonghen. Winks. Son. This is Kroos. Look at Modric with the pass. Lovely ball from Hunter. Superb save from Hugo Lloris. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Read it superbly to take back possession. They're advancing here. Alex Hunter, can he keep his composure? And it's gone in!
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off it, and he takes full advantage.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Christian Eriksen now. Half an hour remaining then. He just keeps going. No let up. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. And a strong tackle. Isco has it. Carvajal. Hunter. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And Kroos. This is Varane. Marco Asensio. And scope for the cross. Modric. Carvajal. This is Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. And Marco Asensio. Opportunity. Hunter. And in it goes!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Son. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Here is Marco. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. And Isco. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. It's there for him. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Substitution time it is. Given away by Tottenham. Lucas Vazquez. Marco Asensio. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. It's with Alex Hunter. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Harry Winks now. Dele Alli. He might be able to profit from the wide position. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Inside the foot. Lovely ball from Hunter. He's in behind the defence here. The net is staring him in the face. And dispossessed. Aurier. Sissoko. Winks. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Kane. Christian Eriksen now. It is a fruitful forward run. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
You said it, mate. Finally. Champions League is where Europe's best players take the game to the next level, and I'm just so happy to finally be able to get my chance to do just that.
So you feel as though you belong?
Bang on, mate. Best believe I belong.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Let's work on some ball control today, yeah? Quick feet, tight touches. Okay, we're finished. Have a good afternoon, lads.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French Giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones. And making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, man. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me? And if you're watching, Danny, I love you, mate.
Williams? Boss, I was wondering if I could put some extra practice in, you know, work on what the gaffer wanted.
Oh, good on you. Well, the pitch is always about...
I'm not asking about the pitch. I'm wondering if you'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one.
I'll text you the directions.
Directions?
just missed.
Oh, that was close. A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Well, the famous red and white shirts are on the pitch, and Danny Williams is wearing his with pride. Champions League debut tonight. Can he perform like we know he can? He looks pretty confident, Derek.
Well, just like at the start of every Arsenal season, Lee, your old club, the players, the fans, shimmering with hope.
Well, yeah, shimmering with hope, but they've really got to step up to the plate. Some poor results over the last few years. The fans expect a little bit more. There's no real reason, I can't put my finger on why they haven't done better in this competition.
And a chance to fire them ahead here. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
And underway again. Arsenal other side in front. Manichev on the ball.
Danny Williams.
On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Marlos. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal have given it away. Ozil. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Turning in field. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. And Arsenal apply that finishing touch.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So 2-0 now. It's with Krivtsov. Manichev on the ball. Ramsey. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Ramsey has it. Ozil. Ramsey. Nacho Monreal. Ramsey. And now Danny Williams. Hector Bellerin. And Ramsey. Xhaka. This is Nacho Monreal. And Ozil. Hector Bellerin. The cross is on. Here's Xhaka. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Xhaka. Now, what can he do here? Here's Xhaka. Ramsey. Williams! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Williams. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Corner kick played over. Aubameyang! Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. I must say, no shortage of space. Tyson. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Hector Bellerin. This is Ozil. Ramsey. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Ramsey has it. And now Danny Williams. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And the cross comes to nothing. Xhaka with it. Ramsey. Koscielny. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? Switching from gear to gear as he runs. Mkhitaryan. Williams! And up for grabs off the keeper. The half-time whistle then, here in North London tonight. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he?
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Xhaka in the thick of it. No-nonsense clearance. Tyson. Tyson. Oh, can he make this move count? Blocked by Koscielny. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
So the corner played into the box. Playing with purpose and control. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Will there be a tangible end product? An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
This is Nacho Monreal. It's with Socrates. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Denis Suarez. This is Ozil. Now this is Suarez. Ozil. Ramsey. Denis Suarez. Nacho Monreal. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Ramsey. This is Nacho Monreal. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And firing it into the area. Is it going to be Mkhitaryan? And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Hector Bellerin. Denis Suarez. This is Nacho Monreal. Lucas Torreira now. Nacho Monreal. And putting his body on the line. It's with Marlos. Alan Patrick here. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Hector Bellerin. Inside the final 5 minutes now. This is Suarez. Lucas Torreira now. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And a substitution in the offing. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. That's effort. Wayward. Full time and just the start Arsenal fans were hoping for. They have 3 points on the board already in the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
The cameras get up close and personal with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with good cause.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. Your family will be really proud of you, fella.
Mr. Williams, right this way. Just a moment, just take a moment. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Smile, Danny, please. Smile over here. For us, please. That's it. Yeah, just good. Stay right where you are.
First Champions League game for you, Danny. Enjoy the experience.
Oh, I am buzzing, mate. The energy inside the stadium, you know, coming from the crowd, the intensity on the pitch. I have never experienced anything like that.
Well said, Danny. And good luck in your future Champions League efforts.
Oh, yeah, cheers for that, mate.
Been studying the tape, and I want to have a look at our set pieces today. If that's all right with you lot. Okay, we're through for this session. Let's start thinking about the weekend.
Feel the love. Christmas at the Williams. Must be fun.
A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And the ball with Williams. Moving through the gears. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Di Maria now. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
And Ozil. Williams! In it goes! And of course, it's Danny Williams.
Well, what a moment for the lad. There's been a lot of build-up in this contest between the two brothers, and now Danny has come out on top. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Back underway, Arsenal with the lead. Well, so much of the storyline coming in had to do with the battle of the brothers. Danny and Terry Williams, the target man versus the powerful centre-back. It should make for an interesting contest, Lee.
Well, yeah, there's lots of quotes attributed to Terry over the last few weeks. I'm not so sure I take too much of that on board, but it's a battle of the minds. It really is. When you're playing against someone you know, an ex-teammate, etc., it's bad enough, but when you're playing against a sibling, it can be really, really vital that you stay focused on your own game and don't let the mind games play a part.
And a strong tackle. Ramsey has it. Now Bellerin. Mkhitaryan attending to his defensive chores. Here's Mbappe. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Neymar. Cavani might fancy it. No-nonsense clearance. And it's Di Maria. Danny Williams. Mkhitaryan. Ozil. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Thiago Silva. And cleared away. Cavani. Given away. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Arsenal. It's tight.
Is it going to be? Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. There will be a booking for Thiago Silva here.
Yeah, the Brazilian's got no complaints over that decision.
Could it be Danny Williams? And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Danny Williams and Ozil. Now this might pay dividends. The goal from Aubameyang, such a prolific scorer.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, a second goal for them here. Now, Rabiot. And it's Terry Williams with it. Edinson Cavani now. Manoeuvring his way forward. He drives it in. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Making excellent Williams! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
They've given it away. Aubameyang, and he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Super goalkeeping it was, 1 against 1.
Oh, really...
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And so they begin the second half. Arsenal hold the advantage presently. Philippe Bernard. It's with Mustafi. Ramsey. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And now Danny Williams. Now, what could he do here? Ozil. It's with Mustafi. And Ozil. Ramsey. Opportunity knocks. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Cavani! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
This is Nacho Monreal. And now Aubameyang. And can he make this move count? Opportunity it is. And it's gone in.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Now, Rabiot. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And Danny Williams is in there. And the goal gaping at him. Not messing around with that clearance. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And a deep ball in. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Given away by Denis Suarez. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And the ball with Williams. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Substitution time it is. Xhaka with it. Williams. And Denis Suarez. And a goal!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Verratti now. Edinson Cavani now. And it's Di Maria. And it's Cavani. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Cavani! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Could it be Danny Williams? Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Meunier. Verratti. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Verratti now. Di Maria now. Edinson Cavani now. Now Meunier. Carrying a genuine threat here. Still possibilities. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. Chance for Cavani. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Hector Bellerin. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. That's it, the final whistle. And it's all smiles from Danny Williams and his teammates. What a performance from the young fellow, Lee.
Well, yeah, he's got the most important thing, and that's the 3 points. He's helped his team, but I'm pretty sure there'll be a little nod and a wink to his brother when he walks over there and shakes his hand. Really big rivalry between the two, and his finishing was superb. He really dominated the game in the end.
Playing in the Champions League against your brother, what did it feel like getting the better of him?
Oh, never really had any doubt that we'd win, mate. And old Terry, he's not as quick as he used to be, is he? I mean, catches up with us all sooner or later.
Are you saying Terry's past his prime?
All I'm saying is that you need to keep an old eye on the sell-by date.
Well, I will be sure to ask him what he thinks about that.
Oh, we'll know what I mean. He'll probably have a laugh about it.
I'm sure he will. Thanks.
Hey. Hey, can you grab that thing? Yeah.
All right.
It's called a lighting shield. Just stand over there. Angle it. Good. Little more. Good job. Danny. Hi. Little higher, please. Great. Great. Okay. Okay, we got it. Thank you, Danny.